My life in Los Angeles was dramatically different. I usually started my day surfing off the Washington Boulevard Pier at Venice Beach. And then I would spend an inordinate amount of time in traffic, driving to work, whether that was at a restaurant or in a private home as a private chef. And I had much more of a division between my work life and my home life. So I have a lot less of a vibrant and cultural life outside of work here than I did in California. After all that I learned there, I brought it here to this small town in the mountains of North Carolina to bring my version of what I think dining and entertainment and living in tune with nature should be. Right before I moved here, I tattooed my arms with a knife and a fork. And I did it so it faces the observer like a place setting. And this was my way of saying, like, God has given me one gift specifically that is really making it easy for me to share love with other people, and that is my ability to feed you and feed your body and feed your soul with what I enjoy doing with my time. So I branded myself as a place setting, so if you were with me, whoever I'm facing, you know that I'll take care of you, at least with that one thing. I might be terrible at everything else. I have a unique opportunity here to work with about 40 different farms in the area. And I'd say 95% of our product is coming from approximately a 30-mile radius from the restaurant. This keeps it in line with what it would be like, say, 100 years ago to operate a business like this. The seasons and the vegetables and the farmers create my menu. All I do is I work with what comes to me, and I find inspiration in the beauty of the product that is the result of the toil of each of these individuals. It's a really unique experience to know these people, visit the places, know their pets' names and their children, and go through life together, celebrating with one another everything.
Hey.
Hi, Taylor.
Got your radishes.
Oh man, these are beautiful. Look at those colors. These tender little radishes with their greens that are coming in right now. Like I said before, they're perfect. The leaves are perfect. There are no insects that are eating them right now. The temperature's not right. And this will only last for about 2 weeks. Once it gets a few degrees warmer, this will change completely, and I'll be on to the next vegetable that's looking perfect at that time of year. So today I'm going to be working with radishes with the leaves on, with a light saute, maybe splitting them in half. I'm going to pair that with a goat milk yogurt that I make here, and top that with local popcorn that I cook in a kettle corn style with spices and local molasses and some just fresh baby herbs, probably tarragon, which just came in today. So tarragon, radishes, kettle corn, and goat yogurt. It took me 8 years to get here. I rented a space for the first 7.5 years of being open, and I was able to share the experience that I wanted, but not the complete vision of what I wanted. Last year in August, we were able to move into this space, and I am so happy with it. It reflects the history of my experience in this area. I have an open kitchen, and I can look at all the people that are eating, and I can interact with them, and I can watch their pacing and kind of match that so that we're in charge of every bit of the experience that each customer has, and we can modify that to meet their needs. And they can watch what we're doing and have this complete transparency, because I feel like it's so important to have total responsibility from seed to plate for everything that I serve everyone. I'm working as a self-appointed ambassador of getting out of the larger areas, moving to the smaller areas, creating something where there is a hole in a market, where there is a need, instead of just trying to be part of something that already exists. Make your own thing, blaze your own trail. It's amazing here. So my goal is to continue to outreach for that, to sustain my business, and maybe one day make a profit.